watching Big 12 Now on ESPN+. For one final time in fall 2020, Betty Lou Mays Field plays host to Big 12 soccer on a Friday night.
Don't have that personality right now, a Dow who kind of steps up and put the game on her shoulders. And that they are looking for a player to emerge and kind of take.
Here's Anthony, the freshman. Still able to stay on it. Anthony inside the 18, off her right foot and off the crossbar. Hashtag for Baylor soccer this year, so close.
And she just stays on her feet.
For the most part, kept to a pretty tight, maybe 4-player off the bench rotation. Anthony looking for Moon. Taylor Moon is on it. Moon trying to chip it over Panis.
So finally they find Moon on this outside, and it's Anthony who slips her in. This is a beautiful touch from Moon, but Panis comes out.
Both goalkeepers are holding serve as you see one of the personnel changes. Mitchell coming up.
Freshman season next fall.
One of the changes, part of that Mack attack, is Olivia Mack. Yet another one of these 14 freshmen for Paul Johnson this year. We've talked about as Yoshida will do the same. Megan Nielsen comes on. And a pile up at the top of the 18. They're looking for Abby Mitchell. Olivia Mack still with space. This ball is going to take a right just in front of the near post. If I don't say what year they are, just assume they're a freshman if they're wearing the home white kit tonight. That includes Olivia Mack. Boy, they come on the pitch with all the confidence, ready to go. Final seconds counting down of the opening 45 minutes in Waco.
4, 3, 2.
We will step aside when you rejoin us in a couple of minutes. We saw Baylor, though, get almost a direct kick there from the top of the 18. Now
another coach that really appreciates that perspective is Coach Jobson. I mean, he's one, too, who has put this season especially in perspective for his players, and it's about much more than soccer for these coaches.
Taylor Moon with an opportunity here early, sends one across. Anthony there, tangled up, fighting for that 50 big on Tharp. And her vision out there on the pitch. How about Olivia Mack coming in, just trying to make things interesting? Saying if perhaps she can make Panis sweat. Moon. Taylor Moon, 2-on-1, running with Mack Anthony. Taylor Moon from distance. Oh, somebody forgot about Olivia Mack. And Mack could not capitalize after someone had started sleeping on number 24 there. Oklahoma with their chance from Kurosaki. She'll lay it off from 20. Want with the stop. Corner kick coming up for Oklahoma, but Jennifer Want has kept this one scoreless for now. But Want gets to it in time. Mack Anthony gives Moon an opportunity. Taylor Moon inside the box. Moon will set it up, and Mack Anthony with a chance to slam it home. Want looking for the freshman Olivia Mack. Olivia Mack has Anthony and Moon in the area. She looked for Moon, who had already vacated the space. Freshman out of Manhattan Beach, California. We mentioned spent a lot of the lockdown time surfing over there on the Pacific with her family members. You can forgive her if she wasn't interested in Zooming. Taylor Moon. Fans are on their feet.
8, 7, 6, 5.
And Taylor Moon will win a corner kick, but they will run out of time. 90 minutes in the books. Women are headed to overtime for a 5th time in 9 matches this year. Credit to Oklahoma, still physical late in the match. Dipping into their reserves here on the road. It's the second time the Sooners go to overtime. Again, they have not lost this year nor won in overtime. They played to that 2-2 draw against Texas Tech. Underway with the first overtime. We'll put 10 minutes on the clock, but there's no obligation to play the full 10. Betty Lou. Sooners looking to end it here, trying to find that punctuation. An overtime kick save from Want.
So here's the pass that they're looking for, finding feet. And now it's just a perfectly slipped ball in behind. And
4-on-3. Trying to put an end to this night. Cunningham with the header. And a team save only briefly denies the inevitable. Baylor wins. The golden goal means it's shut out 2020 for the green and gold. Well, the no goal patrol took care of business at home all year long. And an opportunistic finish for the punctuation here this fall.
Overtimes on set pieces like this. Look how high she gets up, puts that into the box, into the mix, and just the tenacity of Olivia Mack to get on that ball. Just stick with it, frustrate Panis in the front there so that she can't get a hold of it. And that's something we've seen from Mack all year long as a young freshman, is just her willingness to not quit. She just is unstoppable in terms of her energy. It's just a great fitness, and she just keeps at it, and that's what you saw from Mack there on that play, the tenaciousness of the young freshman.
The first career goal for Olivia Mack is a golden goal. What a way to end fall 2020. It means Baylor wraps up their conference schedule, 3 wins, 3 draws, 3 defeats. But this is what carries them into the spring.
And I think that was a big key for Baylor ending tonight, is they've built so much from the start of the year where they had such a solid defense. They played TCU so well defensively and just couldn't find the back of the net. And it was building from there, and this is what they're trying to build toward, is sticking with it and finding a goal any way that they can find one. And they did so here in double overtime, or in first overtime against Oklahoma.
Let's check in with Brooke. She's with Victoria's head coach, Paul Johnson.
Coach, Olivia Mack's first collegiate goal turns it out to be a golden goal to win the final game here for the Bears in the fall. How do you feel wrapping up this season with a victory?
Well, first, I couldn't be more proud of her, the work she's put in as a freshman, and she's been through a lot. But proud of her. The team did a great job. We've done a great job defensively as a unit. Now I think we can spend some time focusing on our attack and putting balls in the back of the net.
Senior still has plenty more soccer to play. Her teammates sent her out on a winning note. Olivia Mack, her first career goal